Hello, and welcome. I am so excited today to be sharing three important components to healthy and thriving relationships. Thank you so much for joining me. My name is Christina Abad. I'm a love and relationship coach, and I help driven and ambitious women heal from the past and confidently attract a healthy partner for a committed and lasting relationship. And I'm super excited because today, like I said, I'm sharing in this quick video, three super important components to having healthy and thriving relationships. For those of you ladies that are out there that are dating and are looking to make those genuine connections, these are three components that you want to make sure that are in alignment with the kind of relationship and the kind of partnership you're looking to have in your life. So for starters, I want to share that the most important component about your relationships becoming healthy, thriving, and long lasting are your beliefs. Let's be honest, right? Your beliefs are the number one thing that are going to really influence everything else that goes on in your relationship. Many of us have beliefs about relationships either ingrained or conditioned in us from our past relationships, from our experiences growing up, watching our parents, watching, society as a whole. Let's be honest, we get a lot of ideas that are instilled in us from society and roles. But here's the truth about beliefs, that they really do influence many aspects of your life. If you're brought up in a household where maybe there wasn't enough time for you, or they weren't paying too much attention to you, you might come away with a belief or an idea that, well, you're not, worthy of having someone's time, of having someone's attention. You might even connect that and excuse it. Like, your parents were busy, maybe they were working, maybe there were other siblings that they had to take care of. And in a way, you begin believing that you can push your needs off and not be a priority. So your beliefs are crucial when it comes to having healthy and thriving relationships. Believing that you are deserving of a healthy relationship, of having someone that spends time, that communicates with you, that really honors you in a relationship role is going to be crucial to you being able to set those boundaries and communicating them as well. Now, the second component that is super, super important when it comes to building healthy relationships is your self-esteem. And this will once again tie back to your beliefs, but how you feel about yourself says a lot when it comes to how you date and the kind of partners that you allow in your life. Once again, if you are feeling low on yourself and are not feeling like you're worthy of a healthy relationship, or not feeling that you're deserving of having someone who will, support you and love you and be by your side and genuinely want to be in your life, then many times you'll end up settling for less. You'll end up settling for a relationship that holds you to this low state where they might it might be a toxic relationship, right, where they abuse you either verbally, mentally, emotionally, and it'll be easily allowable because you have this belief, right, once again, in yourself of not being worthy and deserving. So self-esteem is going to really dictate how you build a healthy and thriving relationship, whether you have standards and boundaries and that partner will rise to respect them, right? Or is this going to be a partner that undermines you and is actually damaging, right? And not a healthy relationship. And the third component of a healthy and thriving relationship that I want to share with you is your dependency, right? Now, there is a certain healthy level of dependency, right? You want to be able to rely on your partner to be supportive, to be there for you, to love you, right? You want to be able to rely on them for certain things. But there is a line between healthy and unhealthy dependency, right? You might have heard before of the phrase codependency, when one party puts the other person's party's needs and wants ahead of their own, right? Or in the reverse sense, you're putting your needs or your wants above your partner's, right? It can go both ways. But the idea is that it's not a balanced relationship. It's not a relationship that it's mutually supportive, but in a sense, it's unbalanced. It's draining towards one side. Welcome, welcome. And once again, it's not healthy. When you're in that codependent state, one might be clingy or needing of the other person. And it's much more empowering to operate from a state of, I really enjoy this relationship. I want this relationship. I choose you to be my partner for this relationship, yet I don't need you, right? That's the difference between a healthy relationship and being regular dependent and then codependent, where it's off balance and off kilter. And I share these three components once again with you because they are crucial in building healthy and thriving relationships. Your beliefs, your self esteem, and your dependency in the relationship to thrive is really going to show you, and it's really going to demonstrate where you are in building a healthy relationship. If you're open to it, if you believe it's possible for you, if you believe you're worthy and deserving of having a partner that loves you, that respects you, that cherishes you, those are going to be crucial in making a genuine connection with someone who is genuinely interested in building a healthy and lasting relationship. And once again, I share these three components with you because if you are struggling in believing that a healthy relationship is possible for you, if you're struggling with your self-esteem or your dependency and you notice because you are depending on this relationship to make you happy or not, I want you to reach out because I can help you, I can support you in this, and you don't have to do it alone. Once again, it'll all stem back to your beliefs. You might think you have a healthy way of viewing things, but the truth is it comes out in how you're feeling and how you're acting, right? The choices that you make. And if you're not building healthy relationships and you continuously attract men that are emotionally unavailable, that are using you, that are lying to you, that are not the kind of relationship or partner that you would want to establish a relationship with, then reach out. I can help you. With that said, thank you so much for joining me. Don't forget to drop me a comment. Let me know what you found most helpful. And don't forget, most importantly, choose you, choose love, stay blessed, and I will see you soon. Have an amazing night.